Hello, hi guys. So this video is for all young women lawyers out there who are dreaming to become a judge. So there is a one bad news for you, and I think you must know it. There is this just wonderful lady out there, Justice V.V. Nagaratna of Honorable Supreme Court, one of my favorite judges out there. I admire him a lot. Earlier, I used to admire Justice Chandrachud. She is very famous for dissenting. Everybody knows that if she is on the bench, people expect that she would dissent most of the time on judgments, and her dissents are very logical, reasoned, and need of the hour. But when it comes to judicial service aspirants, that there is 3 year practice rule has been imposed by Supreme Court. Since then, people are in dilemma that many have thought that their career has been sabotaged by this judgment because many were preparing for this examination by coaching, but this judgment has just postponed their dream up to 3-4 years after graduating from law college. So I think there is, but again, when Supreme Court went to review this judgment, there was little bit hope was seen among the judges, but now she came out and she again dissented. It is not on the bench right now, but out of the court. This is also kind of indication that if you are still hoping, just please wait and just wait for the judgment, because who knows what court's gonna do. And the way she explained it very simply yet powerfully, think it like a swimming. Unless you get into the water, you don't really learn how to swim. So I think that analogy was beautiful put. Unless until you get into the reality, you don't know the tricks, tactics, what is used by lawyers. In the same way, unless you stood as a lawyer, you don't know, you don't handle cases, you don't know the tactics, you don't make mistakes, you don't know the system, then how can you judge? And while her point about the experience is so powerful, I think there is other side worth, because everyone not get equal exposure at the bar. There are many young lawyers who struggle to just get a single meaningful brief for years, while others get opportunity very early. So making the experience is the only measure of checking maturity might not always fair. Sometimes a serious, well-prepared candidate have a good clarity, command over the law, but still he cannot be a substitute for the experience. Maybe the real question is not how many years you have practiced, but what you actually learned in those years.